Hello, viewers, and welcome to a very exciting episode of Erongo Talk. I'm your host, Nick Nagolo, and today we are reporting to you from the library here in Walvis Bay, where, as per usual, we bring you your latest news updates, weather tides, and today we also chat with Albert Josef, a businessman and wood carver based here in Walvis Bay, who talks about his wood carving business as well as some of the challenges he faces. So stay tuned, we'll be right back after the break. And now for our first story of today, the Namibia Investment Promotion and Development Bank and Development Board, NIPDB, on Wednesday launched the inaugural Know to Grow Next Gen Entrepreneurial Fair, an annual market access and capacity building platform designed to drive the development and acceleration of innovative business by young entrepreneurs. The event is scheduled to take place in Tsumeb from the 16th to the 18th of November 2022. As part of its mandate, the NIPD is responsible for building institutional mechanisms to serve as the primary coordinator across all MSME development levels on the national level. In this role, the NIPDB facilitates collaboration between various stakeholders to ensure the effective implementation of programs that will create an enabling ecosystem for MSMEs and startups. The event is open to all MSMEs ventures across the country owned by young Namibians between the ages of 18 and 35. And now for our second story of the day, the mayor of Walvis Bay, Trevino Forbes, once again emphasized that the municipality has no part in the Bakersville, Namibia development and pledged to find out how so much land was allocated to one person. The mayor indicated at an ordinary meeting that his office will consult the relevant government office to get clarity on the matter. I want to establish how one person was able to receive land bigger than Walvis Bay itself. Forbes said that the lack of housing being a nationwide problem, the availability of plots, lands through the establishment of new township and township called Bakersville seems to be the solution to Walvis Bay's housing needs. However, council would like to clarify that Bakersville is a private development and the municipality of Walvis Bay has no part in it. Any inquiries, questions or payments should be directed to the Bakersville Namibia developers. Council is in no position to advise or encourage those who want to invest in the properties offered by Bakersville. And now for some sports news. The Navy Netball Club came away with 2 wins, while 11 Arrows Netball Club defeated Blue Waters Netball Club in the second leg of the MTC Namibia Netball Premier League fixtures played at Crystal Moon Netball Courts on Sunday. Navy defeated 11 Arrows by 57-33 in the first match played on the day. Team Navy came out storming and clinched the first quarter of the play with 15-6. They continued to set the pace and won the second quarter of play with 32-13, then added another 13 points while Arrows hit the target 7 times in the third quarter of play with 45-20. Navy captain Anna sharpshooter Kasper said they knew it would be a difficult game. We expected that and it did not deter us from going for the win. We knew we had to be more physical, that we had to match our opponents player for player. Now, if you want to read more on this or any of our other stories, you can check out our website. That's at www.erongo.com.na. Up next, we have our interview, so stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break. Hello viewers, we're joined by Albert Josef, Wood Carver here, based at Walvis Bay. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine, and how are you, sir?
I'm good.
All right.
Can you just, for those that don't know, can you just tell us about what we're seeing right now there in your background?
Okay, in my background here is a craft, the craft which I'm selling here, yeah, which I make myself by hands. Usually we are selling this for the tourists, but the problem which we have got here, and the tourists, they are plenty, but they are not supporting like usually before when the corona did not start. Yeah, maybe I think when they come here, they are talking about this heavy and whatever. And sometimes when the tourists come, maybe they rush them, like the people, they rush them, they say, you must go because we don't have time to stand here. Yeah, it's the problem which we are facing here. I don't know maybe what can I say for the government of the company which is bringing the customer here, so that he can help us. They must give them time to show them to our craft, so that they can support also to our crafts.
Okay. And now, sir, how long does it take for you to like, for example, can you just take one piece for us there?
You know, like this one is a bushman.
Yeah.
You know, usually we call it the sun people. Yeah, it depends for the wood.
Yeah.
It's not for wood. The wood is different. Especially like this one, we call it ironwood. If I show you the piece of wood it is, yeah. See?
Okay.
Yeah. This to carve is very hard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very hard. And if you see, so like also this one is a black wood. Yeah, this one is not so hard, but you can make even 5 elephants per day of. Yeah, if you can make all two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but now, like roughly, what was the longest that you had to make? Like how long? Like how many days? Like.
It depends for wood. If it's soft wood, you can make maybe even 10, like special and small elephants.
10 days.
10 elephants per day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Per day, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but if it's hard wood, you can make maybe one. Right? And you put in the water like this iron wood. You put in the water, then you carve. You can make one per day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And now, for you now, that's here in Walvis Bay, how do you get your raw materials?
My raw material.
Yeah.
I used to go to Rundu.
So you travel yourself to go get?
Yeah, to Rundu. Or for sometime one of my brother, he can send the product here.
Oh, okay. And how often does that happen? How often do you go to get the raw materials?
Per year I used to go maybe 2 times.
2 times?
Yeah, it depends for the money. Because if there is no money, then you will not travel.
Yeah,
then you can tell your brother to send.
Okay. And are you currently now based here in Walvis Bay? Like, when did you move here? When did you start operations?
Yeah, I came here in 2002. That time it was not craft. I'm the one I brought the craft here.
Okay.
This griot shop, I'm the one I brought it here. Yeah, it was 2002. We came, we are three. One guy went back to Oganja, and one again he went back to Oganja. And when I start up from outside there, then we move inside. Then the other guys they come and join me.
They came to join you.
Yeah, it's like those people they stand, you see.
Okay. And then you were saying that what are some of your biggest challenges as a wood carver?
The biggest challenge that we have here, the tourists when they come, some of them be in a hurry that we are going somewhere. They don't have time to choke to look to our things. Even sometimes when the passengers refuse to come, and some people they don't show them that there is a craft here for Walvis Bay. They take them to Swakopmont.
So which is now bad for your business now.
Yes, yeah. Sometimes if they come, better if those they used to go like a shuttle and a bus which take people there, they must show them that there's a craft also for Walvis Bay, so that they will come and support us here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like, can you also like show us the globe there? Did you also make that globe there?
Which one?
The one with the elephant on. The round one there. The egg, yes.
No, this one is not. This for my brother.
Okay. So you're also working with your brother?
Yes. Sometimes we use work with a partner. Yeah. If he does product, I will not make it, then I will call to my brother to bring his product so that I will sell. Yeah.
Okay.
But we don't have normal price.
Yeah.
You know, but thing which we are making ourselves. Maybe sometimes I don't have money for taxi. Usually the price for normal this one we used to sell for $100. Yeah, but if I don't have any money, then I will sell it for 80 or for 60, so that I will get transport to go back because I am staying in Quisopmont.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So every day you are here?
Yeah, always. Because you know, from here to location we pay 26 right now, and to go back you pay $13. Yeah. It's why sometimes if you want to sell, the normal price is this, but if there's no money, you can take the money which they are there so that you can use for transport.
And what would you say? How would you like to be assisted?
Would you like to ask for government if they can assist for us for anything, so that you can grow our business.
Yeah, but
you see, myself, I'm a carvers. Yeah, if I get assistance, I'll go home. I'm going to make a lot of things. Take a container of the assistance with money, I'm going even to Europe and sell the things.
The stuff that you make.
Yeah.
Okay. And when was the last time that you made something? How often do you make something? Do you just wake up in the morning and just decide, today I'm making an elephant? Or like, how does your creative process work?
No, it depends. Sometimes you see Muslim. If I find some people like this, it's a plate, wooden plate. It's a wooden plate. They use too much people, even the black people, they use it for the waiting to give gifts. If somebody come and say, I want the plate, the wooden plate like this, I will make for him immediately like that, the way he wants. Even some people like this, they have got the company here. Katamarani, these sandwich harbors, some they like this so that they can put their food, transport, especially in this Ramadan. Yeah, they buy this ball so that they can put food for the tourists, especially like this small one. This one, they are here, this one. Yeah, even you go to the boat there, you can find them, they have them, lot of them. I make for them. Yeah.
And how much is that one? How much is that one?
This one we used to sell for 250. It depends, because this is a big one, 250. 150 you can have it also.
Now, what is the most expensive piece that you have here? Which one is the most expensive piece?
Expensive pieces. The expensive pieces I have with hippo.
The hippo.
The big hippo and like those smaller, those widers.
Yeah, and how much?
Which you saw them.
And how much are they?
Those I asked them 800.
800.
Yeah. And that big elephant which is outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I see you have necklaces here as well.
Yeah, yes. Normally I'm not making necklaces. This is also for my friend. I'm not making the necklace. This we call it cutting board. You can use for bread, They
Cutting
use
the
for
onions,
pizza,
yeah?
for
Yeah.
pizzas. But sometimes you can use it for cutting onion and whatever. Yeah, it's made it also by wood.
Okay, and how much is that one?
But this one I ask you just 120.
120. Anything else that you'd like to display to us?
There's also that chair. Even the ones they like it, but one costs 800. This is chair, we call it in our language Honda.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like
It's one piece of wood. You cut it and you cut everything inside here, so that then you signed it. So it come like this. It's not joining. Yeah.
So it's used traditionally how? How is it used traditionally? Is it you say
this one is a Honda. We call it in our language. It's Honda because why we call it Hondas? Because of the ways make it the legs like they dry.
So that this you use it to sit.
You can sit there. You can make a table, but especially white people they like it for coffee. Table in a sitting room or whatever.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Okay. Finally, sir, any message that you'd like to maybe share with the viewers out there?
A message which I'm having is just we need support here. Yeah, some company which is have got money, they must support us. Special government and a big company. Yeah. And some those people, if it's special the passengership when it's come, they must bring the people here so that they will support us. We want to grow the Walvis Bay market, craft market. Because there's no craft market here in Walvis, only the one this one which is here. Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for your time.
Bye. Thank you also.
Africa Good Morning is a current affairs program that brings you the latest from Southern Africa and beyond. The show aims to reach people in Southern Africa that have an interest in current affairs, African news, and African stories, focusing on news within African borders, including correspondence on the ground across the region, economic news, sports, international news, anchor interviews, and more. Africa Good Morning is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Africa Good Morning, The Republican, Algemene Zeitung, and Namibian Sun, as well as Namibia Media Holdings. For any advertising or news-related queries, contact agm at synergy.com.na. Africa Good Morning, bringing Africa to you. Plat Amir is a landmark on the coastline of Namibia, a home to quality shops and quality restaurants, a select variety of fashion and food retailers, as well as banks. Not to mention the pier with 36 luxury apartments and entertainment for the whole family. Find us at corner of Tabaret and Albatross Street, Vineta North, Swakopmund. Call us on 064 462 242. Visit platamir.com.na or at Platamir on Facebook. Platamir, enhancing your coastal experience.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Now, unfortunately, we've come to the end of our episode, but for more news, you can check out our website. That's at www.erongo.com.na. You can also send us your news tips at newstips@erongo.com.na. That's newstips@erongo.com.na. Or you can also share with us your story on our WhatsApp at 0811 7040. That's 0811 7040. You can also follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Alternatively, you can check out our online channel, that's oneup2.com, or you can simply check us out on DSTV channel 285 or on GoTV channel 94. Now, that was all for today's episode. Until next time, it's goodbye.